Who got here earlier today who really got the best of it when there was a glorious blanket of snow. They've been down in all sorts, not just sledges, but we've seen plastic tubs, snowboards, skis, and actually it'll be similar scenes across much of the country because the Met Office has yellow weather warnings in place for snow and ice that start up in the north of Scotland and go down a western band there, and then for much of Wales too, most of Wales in fact, and then if you draw a line from Liverpool across to the Wash in the east, pretty much everywhere south of there has snow and ice warnings, and those ice warnings extended to 11 o'clock tomorrow. But various emergency services have been tweeting to remind people that we are in a lockdown and actually you should only be leaving home for essential travel. My journey here on the M25 and M3, I have to say, was pretty hairy with some very heavy snow. Of course, you are allowed out to exercise, either in your bubble or with one other person, but if you have an accident, that's extra pressure on the NHS. But earlier I spoke to some of the people who were here sledging and making the most of it to find out what they thought.
All the nurseries are closed still, and so it's important for them. This is her first time of seeing snow as well, so I think it's important for them to experience that.
Kind of like similar as going for a walk with your family members or something like that.
And just try to social distance as much as possible.
It's a little difficult to justify, but we're trying to be close in our own bubble and not come close to other people. So yeah, we are trying to do the best we can.
I think if you're the one who's dragging a sledge up the hill, it certainly will feel like exercise. We have seen the police kind of slowly going past the park, patrolling. They didn't actually stop. I think people generally have been quite sensible, but of course you do have to remember this is a lockdown, and people must remember that really they should be only heading out for essential travel or for their exercise.
Very glad to hear that you're being sensible too, Emma. Thank you very much.